Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film Heretic. And my wife and I went to see it. She goes with me to all the movies now, and she really got upset by this one because it's about two young women who are members of the Mormon church, and they are going around, testifying to different individuals about the Mormon church and about people's relationship with God, etc. And there's two of them. One is played by, I want to get these names right, Sophie Thatcher, and the other young woman is played by Chloe East. I'd never heard of either of them. But they knock on this house door. They've heard the person who lived at this house wanted more information about the Mormon church, so they knock on the door, and Hugh Grant's character opens the door, and as soon as he opens that door, things are not going to go good, because he's talking to them and he's so interested in the church, and he says, won't you come in, won't you come in? They said, well, is your wife at home? And he said, yes, she's in the back baking. And they said, well, we're not allowed to come in unless a woman is present. And he said, well, come on in, I can go get her. And he said, they can smell the blueberry pie cooking, and they come in, and he shuts the door behind them. Do, 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 do. And no good is going to come from this, because Hugh Grant's character is a lunatic. And the whole movie is so suspenseful. It just really drew me and scared my wife to death. But it's just tension and excitement, and it's just the growing dread of knowing that something bad is going to happen. The film is rated R for violence. I scored it 7 out of 10. I really liked it. I thought Hugh Grant, he was just great. I mean, in his eyes and the words and the phrasing of his words, his mannerisms, it was a performance that would make Nicolas Cage proud. If Hugh Grant hadn't been available, then they should have stuck Nicolas Cage into this role, and it would have been just as good. But Hugh Grant just excels. I've never seen him in this type of role before. And the two young women that play the missionaries, they're also good. And you have to keep alert, because there are clues dropped as to what's going on, and you have to pick up on those as you make your way through Heretic. I didn't expect to have that good a time with it. It's not overly gory. It's got some violence to it. It's rated, like I said, rated R for violence. But just this type of movie, it's, each level builds up with suspense and goes along. But this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of Heretic.